we were doing, we will cover this block section and convert it to a feature module. Okay, feature module with routing, and all the components and services belonging to block section will be residing in one single module. So let's do this. Okay, so we'll start from here by creating the routing. Ng generate log routing. This is done. Next is next is to generate the default page. Default article component. Create article component. Edit section. Post block, which is default layout of the visible posts. Okay, then pagination component, and then we have finally this pager service. Okay, this is done. Let's move to our code. So if we'll see right under block, we have got all these sections. Let's start by moving things from here to here. So let's start by changing the default blog post. So from component, block component.html, we are going to copy everything and paste it inside the blog page. Blog page, paste. And from the component point of view, component controller point of view, okay, let's move these things from here to the blog page component. We need to import config service, so let's import config service. Import config service from Angular config service. Pager service we are yet to define, so we will simply move the pager service from here. Okay, copy, and let's paste it inside the block. Paste. Okay, it renamed it to pager service something one, so let's delete these two. Okay, and rename this from one. Let's rename this also. Okay, pager service. Okay, and I can remove this original ones from the top. Okay, those deleted and these one moved. Pager service. Okay, showing some error, so we'll fix that error. That's not a problem. Next, in the blog page, blog page is done. Do we have any CSS? Yes, part of CSS. Let's copy this, and under the blog page let's paste. So I'm going to save all this, press close, everything that is extra. Similarly, let's do it for pagination. So pagination component, here we have this pagination component. Okay, let's overwrite what we have. So we'll go to apps, Angular 6, source app, pagination. Let's copy what we have here and move this to blog, pagination, and paste. Replace. Similarly, let's do for other things as well. I'm going to go to article, copy everything from article, then back to apps, blog, article, and paste. Replace. Okay, then we have article create component. Let's copy. Blog, article create, press overwrite, article edit, let's copy, blog, article edit, then last we have article create edit. So we can delete these. Okay, pagination also we can delete. Next comes the post. So this post is actually the post block we are talking about. So because there is a change in the name, so it's better we copy it through code, not just overwrite the files. And then service, pager service we already copied, so most of it is already done. So let's check once again. Block page created, article create, post block. So let's prepare this post block. So back to the code, we'll go to post. So what we have here in the post block, let's copy it to the post block, paste. Okay, else we just have one input, so we will make this as input here, input, comma. So let's copy the CSS also. So we copied the CSS as well. Let's save this CSS. Let's save the post block, then post block component. Okay, and original post folder we can get rid of. We can delete this. So now let's save this. Okay, now we are going to troubleshoot everything, but before that let's delete this original component blog. Okay, and let's set up the roots. So in the blog routing module we need to set up the default root first. Okay, path, comma, component, and this is blog page component, comma. So let's import blog page component from blog page / blog page component. Okay, similarly let's import rest of the other components as well, so we can copy these things: article, create, edit, and post block. So we actually need roots to these things only: article component. So let's copy 2 3 4. So if it is slash article slash article slash id, edit, similarly id, and create. Okay, so this is done. Let's save this and let's update this component: article create component and article edit component. Okay, let's fix the issues with block page. So if we'll go to block page, we have a variable called block, so we want to fetch block. So let's do it. Block, currently we have mentioned the type as any. Okay, instead of any, let's define the type. So we will go to our in-memory data service. So inside in-memory data services, this is the post format, and for page, block, intro, client, service, testimonial, pricing, gallery, footer, header. Not specified anything for the blog. So let's specify things for the blog. So if we look at what do we need in the blog page component, oh yes, here blog page component we got tagline, title. Alright, so tagline and title are the two things mainly. So we can pretty much, okay, tagline, title, and description. So let's keep these things. Okay, let's create something here, comma, instead of gallery let's change it to blog, id blog. So let's change the tagline: my thoughts become things. We are an amazing company. Let it be like this. So let's save this, and we need the same format, so we can copy it from gallery also. So gallery component, let's copy this much, and in the blog page component let's paste. So blog format defined, all items, that's an any. Pages, posts, okay, post type, we have to define the type post. So we can move this, copy, reveal in Explorer. So cut it from post and then paste inside blog. Okay, let's include it here. Import post from post. So we copied the post format here. This is also done. Now this dot blog equals to this dot get blog, this dot blog. Okay, we need these. Okay, we need two things. One is the blog and one is the blog posts. Okay, let's prepare for post also. So for that we need to go to post block. Here also we have to import post from post save this. Okay, post block component, post title, author, done. Closed block is done. Page block component. Okay, let's change these functions. And pager service, let's import pager service. So import pager service from pager service. So this is also done, pager service is also done, and we'll go to gallery page and let's copy ng init page and block page, ng init, paste. So here we want to get pages, and this is blog. We got to get posts, so change gallery with blog. Similarly change this with posts. So this will start fetching data from the memory. Rest all things remain the same. Okay, so this is fixed. Article create, I don't see any issue here, but in order to fix this we have to fix the routing. Okay, let's get rid of these components which are no longer required, and let's import the module. Import blog module from blog / blog module. Okay, so default will now post to, default. Okay, now root to the block component will now post to block module, and it's again guarded by root guard service. And we will get rid of these links because these are now sublinks, child links from the block, not natively, so these will not directly be loaded. Let's save this, copy this from here, and we have to put it inside app module also. So let's put it app module, blog module. Okay, paste this in the list, comma, and let's get rid of these things. Pager service, pagination, article, blog component. So many things removed. Fine. Similarly we'll remove these. Okay, so let's see. Failed to compile. Let's see the article create component, authentication service cannot resolve authentication service, so we'll have to fix that. So article create, config service is a step up. Okay, this is done. Okay, article create. Okay, step up, article edit, Okay, this is also done. So let's save these. So it's recompiling. Let's see the errors. Okay, let's compile it completely again. ngserve. Okay, so we have some more errors. Let's fix those. Let's go to the code. So in the app module, pages service, okay, pages service, let's remove it from here. Then what are the next things? Next thing is cannot find module user, post.ts, cannot find module user, post.ts, cannot find module user, and config.service.ts. cannot find module post.component. Okay, fine. So we have to fix the config service also. So config service post component. Where are we using post component? Okay, so in order to resolve, we fixed post to post block component, changed the correct path and the path here as well. Now another error it is showing here is within post.ts. So post.ts we have, okay, we don't need it actually, so let's remove it and save, and let's see if it compiles successfully now. Yes, it's recording. So we have a new error called form group. Okay, let's fix this as well. Back to the code. Let's close everything, all the windows which are not required, so to avoid any kind of confusions. Okay, and let's go to create. Okay, okay, let's save this and see. So in order to resolve, we imported form module, reactive forms module in this blog module. So now we will have to import one more module because our markdown writer interpreter will not work till we import that module. So let's import that as well. So let's copy it from app modules. Okay, where is the app module? Markdown module and markdown options. So let's copy it from here and into this. Okay, and here we selected the markdown for root. Okay, so we can move everything from here. Okay, delete, and to this. Okay, HTTP client module. Okay, that again we will have to import. So import from @angular common HTTP. Angular common HTTP. And okay, let's save this, and let's save this also, and see if we have a working website now. Still just showing some error. Okay, so we have okay, let's fix this error as well. Back to the code. In the blog routing, let's see. I hope it should work now. Yes, working, very much working now. Let's go to the blog section. Yes, it is asking for password, so test123 gmail.com. So this is working. Okay, cannot find tagline of undefined because we'll have to mention. Okay, so back to the code. In the blog page component, okay, let's define star ng if equals to blog okay, this part getting populated, but we don't see the post block. Okay, let's see if we are missing a like post of pages. Okay, it is showing pages. Okay, but here pages. The start pages. Yes, along with the post we have to assign two more values. All items, this dot post, okay, and set this page. So this sets the data moving. Let's see. If we get the post now, yes, we can see the post. So if I click on edit, it shows nothing found. If I'll go to article, it shows nothing found. Let's see, where does it point to? It's showing particle number 1, article edit 1. Okay, let's see how to figure this out. So in order to fix this, we made changes to this. It should not start with a slash, and then to post blog component. So I removed slash from here as well. Let's check if we have anything similar in any other page. Go back. No, nothing. So it should work now. Alright, let's see. Let it recompile. So this is going to the article. If I'll click on edit, it's going to the article. The first article, change the name and see update, change the name. And if I add a new one, Okay, the new one does not work, so let's fix that as well. So we'll go to create article, article edit, article create. So article create, we have this button. No, it is in the page, sorry, block page component. This button is there. ng block, clear fix, section, tagline, and this plus button. So let's change it to article create. Should work. Let's see. Back to the blog. Let's add. Yes, this is also working. So a new article from blog, new article from blog. Let's change. Okay. Let's save. So when we save, it is giving an error. So let's go to blog. We go to the last one. So the article did save it, but going to the back screen was not working because as of now everything is in memory database. So next step is to move everything from in-memory database to an actual database. So we'll do that in the next video, but before that we can do one more thing. Let's complete this module also. Okay, instead of creating a new module, what we'll do is we'll create a component, one more component within the social site section, that's called website block, so that we can individually edit one website. So let's create this. Let's generate component. Okay, let's generate social website. Let's create component website block. Okay, once this is done, let's go to the code. In memory, you must have seen already we added in memory database service. We have a block section, a table defined just for the social sites. This section. Okay, this one defines a website, so let's copy this from here, and we have this new component called website block. So website block, in the website block, okay, let's declare @input of type website. Okay, this we call it number, string, and string. Okay, and let's include input. So this is done. Now we'll go to the social component, and from here we'll copy this section. Okay, cut from here. Let's call it app website block. Website goes to website. Okay, this is saved, and copy the HTML to the block. So website.target, website.title, link, title. So this should work without any errors now. Okay, it's working again. Fine then. So we should be able to edit and should leave for the third-party social website, but it's not doing that. So how to fix that? Let's see. To look at why it is not working and how to make this link work, I looked at the code and found that we have website.link available here, but in this component we do not have any definition for link. So let's define the link here, and so does we will have to define it in our okay. Let's save this. Now let's go to our in-memory data service. Okay, we got title. All right, control F2. No. Okay, better yet, I can do like this. Link and comma, so http facebook.com http/, okay, and this one, let's change this to google.com, Google Plus. Okay, I'm just typing what I know. The links could actually be different. Instagram, and then we have https. Let's do this. So now we have a link available, we have a title available, and we have target. Self means it moves to the same page. On the same page it will change, and when we do blank it will open in another tab. So let's save this. Okay, and back to the website block. Yes, we have links working. Now let's see what actual data is being fetched by social components. Okay, so we are still fetching data from the config file. So let's change this. Okay, let this social sites be the same. We will copy the format from here. Okay, let's copy and let's change this. It's going to be an array. So this the social sites equals to get social sites. Now change this function. Okay, we can get this function called get block data. Well, let's call the same. Let's social site. This sort return config dot get config dot social site. No, insert we need dot get settings. Now we need the website's database name dot subscribe. Okay, data this dot social sites equals to data. Yes, now this is done. Okay, and let's call this function this dot get social sites. Save. Let's see. That's updating. Okay, now it's showing facebook.com Jagmohan without the slash. So let's add this slash. So in memory data. Okay, you can add slash here. Underscore blank blank. Yes. Okay. 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 Okie dokie, done. Hopefully it will work now. Okay, all right, Instagram, Behance. Okay, let's click on Instagram. Yes, it's opening another window, and that obviously is not my username. My username is administrator.n, administrator_n. all right. Oh, Instagram. All right, typo. INSTA, instagram.com, and let's change the username to administrator_in. Okay, let's try this once again. Okay, oh, it's loaded. So likewise, you can point it to your page. So this thing seems to work for us. Now our website is almost done. Most of the things have been moved. In fact, all of the things have been moved to database. Now next video is going to be very important and very interesting. What we are going to do is we are going to implement this contact us form, so that once we click this, okay, something should happen. All right, we will trigger an email just like we do in most common cases. We'll trigger an email that would go to the recipient, whatever we decide. Similarly, we'll do for subscribe if possible, and next we are going to move everything from currently, which is all there in the in-memory database. We're going to move everything to the main physical database, and for that we will be using MySQL. Okay, and let's do this. All right. Okay, thank you so much guys for watching my videos, sharing and thanking me in your comments. It's really helping me keep going with these video sets, and I'm planning to add React. Everybody's talking about React, what React is, how is it. See, personally I like Angular. It helps you do so many things. You don't have to write much set of code, but with React I have seen people have to write so much of code before they can actually achieve something. And then there are different perspectives. Angular pretty much covers all the aspects, much of the aspects of front-end development requirements. So it meets the requirements. For me it does that. So let's do it. Thank you for watching. We'll continue in the next video. Thanks again. All the best. Enjoy your new year.